Welcome back to ZEPHON. This is episode number 2. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. It seems you're doing really well, and I haven't wanted to play through the game properly. We went through the introduction last episode, but need to actually start doing a campaign. So we're going to do just that. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of good stuff. New videos every day at 1 p.m. Eastern. And with that being said, let's begin. New game. We're going to play as the... There's a lot of things we can play as. I think we're going to play as the Heartless Artificer. That sounds like fun. So we're going to play as that. Difficulty medium. World size huge. Landmass high. Game speed standard. For the advanced parameters, leave everything else on standard. Avoid duplicates. Simultaneous turns. All this can stay the same. And these are mutators. Most of them are locked right now because we haven't completed a game. Alright, so let's go ahead and click start. 4 people in a huge map, that's going to be fine. Just means that we have like a lot more spread out, hopefully a lot more of a place to work with. Okay, so here we go. We discovered a whole mess of things. Oh my goodness. Neutral declared war on San Santiago. Oh no. Someone declared war on us already. So which one allows us to settle a city? You do, the engineers. We're going to go and settle right here. So we have built a Dinkra. We're going to start moving these guys where they need to go. What is that? A Survivor's Bazaar. Capturable outpost. Okay. This is a human cache. We should get that too. I didn't see that till after I moved over to the outpost. There's a cyber cache as well. So we're going to work on acquiring a tile. I think this is going to be the one we acquire. Because that gives us more food, more minerals, and more algae. Alright, choose research. We can do our tier 1 research. We're going to do the barracks. It will take 5 turns to research the barracks there in the top right. We've discovered a whole mess of stuff. We're just going to kind of click all this out of the way. It's taking up so much room. Okay, in turn. Turn 2. So we have claimed this. I guess we need to get a tile so it will actually get into our city. We got reactive trigger. Armor penetrating rounds aren't cheap. Plenty of defenses are weak if you pound them with repeating fire or trigger any reactive armor. A simple device that sprays tracer rounds to perform an attack just lets you punch through a bit easier. Okay. So that way is where they're going. I don't know how long was this going to take to one more turn. It's going to take 2 turns to claim that tile. I didn't pay attention to that. That land looks blighted. Or maybe it's just another biome. Whispering Whites. I guess that will have gone away next turn. Volcanic biome up north. Whispering Whites off to the left. More volcanic down below. And it's just water to our right. we're immediately going to be dealing with war because Akron remnants have been found. They only have 18 hit points. These guys also only have 18. Probably need to start building some unit if we can. So we're going to do that. We're going to build a cyber printer, which takes 6 turns. Unfortunately, so that's going to take a bit. Or synthetic printer, I mean. They're going to bleed. Got some extra research, so that dropped us down to 1 turn for the barracks. That's going to be really useful here, I'd say. Alright, you never won any war without the grunts. Before you cracked open any advanced technology or gave into the voice, you needed armed bodies primed for death. Great soldiers which come out of the infantry ranks, but they had to survive first. So we got a human infantry building, which produces militants initially. Has itinerant researchers plus 1 production. We can make militants, but it can be expanded to make missile teams, combat medics, assault troopers, and praetorians. So our next research, let's do biomass generator. They're not going to bleed anymore, thankfully. We'd love to cap this if we can. Let's move. I'm going to move these guys down here to cap this watchtower. That watchtower gives a lot of influence. And especially if we can get it inside our city. We got some Isham enforcers in our cargo. I wonder if that's another unit. Odinka is going to 2 out of 6 pop. Each morning on your doorstep, a new gift. One day, the head of the city. Guard. Another, a childhood friend. A third, a person who looks exactly like you, torn and ruined and very, very dead. You are not alone. Many are tormented so, and the populace terrified. Eyes that see the creature, well, mostly spawn or spread around doorsteps the following morning. But the rickety security systems your tinkers have badged up capture images of a great dark shadow descending upon the victims. It seems to be fortunate that when the tattooed hunters arrive at the city gates, they claim to know the beast's type, a dream eater, and they claim they can trap it for you for a modest fortune. A Synthador sings their praises while you decide. The hunters return in the morning, a rusty pick auto trundling behind them, carrying something which cannot be viewed head on. Just can't. The mind can't put the pieces together, protecting itself from something. From the corner of your eye is a shadow, and all the forces of those you lost and the things that you did. Your secrets, you look away quickly. The hunter's grim face, tear streak meet your eye. The city rejoices the horrors vanquished. Your nightmares will never stop. So we paid them to do that. Still have plenty of minerals. We'll probably make those up in the next 3 or 4 turns. I'm not too concerned about that. But we'll see. Let's go down. So I want to take this watchtower for us. 3 turns till the synthetic printer is built. Exit city and end our turn. A lot of things happening up above us. But the watchtower is taken for us by this tile, and it'll be in our city. I think that's 1 tile. Yeah, it should be. Let's keep writing down. All right, you're set to hold your position until healed. The primordial earth has been discovered. Voice cache. It gives a random voice reward. The most extreme climates on planet Earth were packed with extremophile life forms that survived in impossible conditions. Our text found that some life deep in the most toxic swamps and buried under the Arctic ice could be used to fuel exponential energy production, like pulling up fossil fuels from the Earth, except the creatures hadn't yet been fossilized. So we can do our next research, which I think we're going to do administration complex. Plus 23 food. Not bad. Where are we sitting? -3 from population. 1 food per pop. We got to figure out some food situations in Adinkra. Got a Shockatress lair there. Shocking. I think we're going to be in a fight here. Yeah, we're going to be in a fight here. I only took 1 damage there. -2.4, okay. They're now at 9. Or we can order a Dinkra to make something. We can go and print some item and force. I need to get some production. That's really what I need to do. So the synthetic printer can be doing that. We need chips. Do we have anything that make chips? Yeah, cryofab. We have 2 building slots on this tile. And we're going to have a cryofab in the other slot. Got it. Our administration complex has been built. Do we have anything? Need to go more military. Let's go shoulder plate. Unfortunately, we're going to have to immediately start taking out enemies because they declare war on us. We'd love to get a second city because there's a neutral unit up there too. I moved you out of the way. They still went after you. Jerks. So they're down to 5. Unfortunately, they have a lot of armor. That's the problem. Deformities. Yeah, those are deformities, alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. Good. Love it. It didn't hurt a lot. I can't move. I should have just moved. There goes that unit. There goes that unit, so. Okay, that one's down. Level up? Heck yes. Right, Cryofab is done. We're making chips. Wonder what flavor they are. Let's just go ahead and put that to sleep for now. Acquire tile. We're gonna go down here. I think for now we're going to wrap it up. So if you enjoyed this episode of ZEPHON, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.